Yeah, well, that's between me and my unshaven pants. 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 Huh? No, it's all grown back in. I've got a nice full chin and cheeks with it. No, I thought I'd shave, but instead I'm rocking like the old guy look instead. No, not like senior citizen, but like full grown adult. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'll get some jewelry and some. I was planning on heading up to the casino tonight. I got a guy that's pretty good at blackjack, and I was gonna watch him flip some cards over with the $50, but didn't pan out. So coffee instead. So yeah, brown water and shit sticks with it. Brown water and shit sticks. The tobacco bar. Started coffee instead of Red Bull. You drink two or three Red Bull a day for a week or week and a half. Switch to coffee. Like I got a half a 20-ounce Red Bull in the fridge. I had half of one. Switched to coffee all in the sun. My gurgles with the lung butter in it. Married? No. I'm in the family. Yeah. Besides that, I was keeping the same names in the little black book. Oh, yeah, watch out there. There's only, what, 200, 250. I was celibate for 4 years. I was. And then, fuck, first thing you know, it's 2 strikes on the bedpost, and next thing you know, it's just, it don't count no more. It's because I got my flat here. I moved into the apartment, and I was digging the solo time and thought maybe frisky females, could sport some freaking frackin' fuzzy rabbit ears or some shit. Some feisty females. I'm 30. Holy shit, I'm 30. I'm 31 actually. I've been so busy since my last birthday, and I kind of missed this past birthday where I turned 31. It's like it didn't even mean anything. Now I got a full head of hair. It's not receding even at all. I mean, I've had a little widow's peak for years and years, but you shave all this off and put like a do-rag on them, I could look 21 in a heartbeat, but I was digging looking 30 instead. 18, 23, something like that. You don't think I could look like a 23-year-old boy, a 17-year-old boy? Oh, dude, it's disgusting. All I do is shave. That's it. No, I don't even change my hair much. I mean, I could put a bandana on and a fucking hat, but I've got pictures from like earlier this year and last year and thing, and I'm like, so it's 2008, 9, 2009. Is this a 2000 and a 2006, 7, 9 something? Yeah. I went through the coffee. Yeah, sure. It's the Black and Decker press, but I'm brewing at Maxwell House. And also I have up here Folgers and Starbucks Espresso. Folgers Classic. Yeah. My fish tank, yeah, the lamp's off, but I got the overhead on. I can't stay on them too long. I'll pour a cup. Yeah, sure. Pour a cup. Why not? Pour a mug. Pour a mug. That was just a little video selfie before I went to shoot. I was feeling old. I was feeling old. Wait, is it? Empty mug, Can do this. Anyone can do this. Any fucking idiot with an iPhone can do this. I can do this. Anyone can do this. Any fucking idiot. Fucking 6-finger gorilla over here. Me and my silverback ape. No, I can do this. I can be 30. I can be old. I can deal with being old. I'll be 30 something. I'll be 30 something. I am 30 something. Oh shit, I'm 30 something. This is a Black and Decker. It's a Black and Decker press. Still steaming, I swear it is. Indeed. Wrote a letter in the wind, huh? Was it the brown one? sorts of thing was just buzzing. I was hearing the coffee slurping. I'm like, oh, two frogs on a log, sink them damn straight. Adam and Eve at the fucking depot, or something. Nonsense, huh? No, I mean, fuck, man. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm drinking coffee, so shit sticks and brown water. Well, the coffee, so it makes it look like you ate people food, and the tobacco just kind of helped push it down. So you don't try and vomit your poopy. Is that coffee good for you? Like, take the pain. You didn't see the shoes? That's what this whole gig is about? You haven't seen the shoes yet? Nobody just set you down there. Can we get like the shoes? It's just some dress shoes. Some slacks, some pants, right? I got the beater on, some chains and things, so and my rings and things to make me look good. Yeah, I gotta paint my hair and paint my nails and shave my face and do 100,000 other makeup things for freaking hygiene overtime. Like, he just pamper himself. That's all he does is pamper himself in the shower with it. And afterwards, and so he goes all primp, you know, and then he gets pampered afterwards, and then you just go to sleep for like 3 to 5 days. It's boring. It's boring. Coffee at night instead of coffee in the morning. How about coffee through sunrise, or something, man? I don't know. I was feeling my gurgles from a pack a day for 13 years. I just thought I'd go with it, you know, and bring Sally along for the ride. Hot. Yeah, for some shit sticks and brown water. Get it? Well, it's not. He looked good though. He looked really good. He's a handsome man. I got the for role playing, right? It's for sex appeal. The people killers with his chains and things. What's this? What are we doing today, boss? It's one of them plastic sons of bitches. I feel like a mosquito when you get shot with this in the skin. Someone shoot you in the eyeball from afar back, you know. Like, if you were standing at the wall, go ahead and you could close your eye before the BB touched it, and it hit that, and it wouldn't even leave a bruise or nothing. I don't want to get into my whole life story all over again. It's like I fell asleep at the age of 17. I'm waking up 35 to never, and I'm only 31 years old. I had a half a pound of risperidone in 10 years. 924.5 milligram Verlers after that in the next 3 years. So self-ingested, hefty, space-age, extremely dangerous pharmaceuticals. Risperidone is a tryptamine similar to DMT. It's a prescription grade. People killers, man. That's the fuck dangerous. Scare the hell out of anything. Scare the hell out of my fucking liver plaques is what it should be doing, but it don't. It don't even scare me shitless these days. That's why I've got the coffee and brown water. You know, the brown yo, get it? Well, it's not. You look good. I like staring at him on camera. I think he looks like a decent greaser. He's like a mafioso. He's not even in the making. He looks halfway made even. Should I be wearing a tuxedo? Or take the work shirt off even? Maybe walk around in a beater? Does he have any form? Hey, let me tuck away my sun pubes. Does he have any form? Can you see anything on camera? No? You'd have to get somewhere else, huh? Really flex out in a beater, yeah. Fucking 2:30 in the morning after a pack of smokes, and I did cracked open the second one for 5 cigarettes. Does it look like I said a form? That's all. Ah, there he is. You look like a gladiator, you know? It's like a lion almost. What are you doing with your hips there? They look womanly. No, don't do that. Don't look like no feminine freak with it. Too much. No. I think maybe you have 4 ribs. No, you lost these bottom 2 to the septic system, and
Some biceps and thing. You know, if you put some hair on your face or let it grow in a bit, is it your perception of the muscular definition that changes, or is it the muscular definition that changes itself? Do you have bigger biceps when there's hair on your face like that? So I got some on my belly too. No, it's there somewhere. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, you took too much, man. You took too much. Too much. I'm French on top of it. There's all these things that needs to shave. Especially the lips, man. Ugh, no, he's got some honking boobies. They go down to like here. I could feel my hands right now if I really tried. You're pushing the wrong muscles. Just let it go. There you go. Huh? Man, it's all old muscle. I was doing everything, prepping up to be drafted for Iraq between 2003 and 2008. Between 2001 and 2008, I guess, but I was underage then, so it was taboo. And then have the cigarette and with the coffee cool inside. Don't leave it on the refrigerator, I'll forget about that. Yeah, so is this like as if 6 months through 2008 went by, I was ready. By then, it wasn't obvious, so I didn't have a diagnosis. No, I was ready to go to the Middle East or have a full-time active duty military position. Um, July 2008. I was like pretty sure they'll go door to door and draft from Connecticut to California, Canada to Mexico. Every other house for every other able-bodied hand, in the war effort, for the part of the war in Iraq. A draft like Vietnam or World War II. That's how I grew up. I grew up to 5'11", or 6 foot, and my leg press was 750, with a whole body head to toe equal ratio in muscle. So my overhead pull was like 1,200, 1,100, 1,200 pounds on the overhead pull. For a leg press to 750, my full body 1,200. Oh no, he does that in reps of like 5 by 10 or 10 by 3 or something like that. Small reps, whatever's the minimum rep, he could probably still do that. But I smoked a pack a day this past 13 years, and risperidone, besides being a tryptamine, is a sedative, antipsychotic, a physical sedative like horse tranquilizer. The subward would have to put me, instead of just pumping up on the same track and the same path I was. See, he was on the up and up and the incline till August 2008, and then he gave him medicine, and he kind of flatlined for the longest while, and then dipped down a bit because of the smoking. Yeah, well, I mean, after a quarter pound of risperidone, I just gave up. Having self-ingested 4,000 8 milligram doses, you'd think fucking why? The next few thoughts you'd assume are suicide, but instead there's something not nearly heinous in the slightest. It's like, well, let's drink some coffee after midnight. So that sounds exciting, yeah? After a half pound of fucking tryptamine, prescription grade? Yeah, sure, kid, sure. It's a miracle you're fucking still alive. Speaking of, with inflection similar to that, I hasn't gotten laid nearly as how I often of how I'd seen. Like I was a stud bull in 2007, early 2008, 2006 even. Yeah, I grew my hair out, put them in dreadlocks, cut my hair in 2013. I've been a ship-shaped short hair since, and I've been trying to sleep around since, and fucking 7, 8 years now, there's like slim to no action. It's like 0 to 1% in the fucking bedroom, as opposed to how I kind of like perceived it could, should, would be, you know. Well, I was 16 years old with an 11-inch penis. Stops growing when you're 35. I still got 5 years growth in my member. So where did like the growth go to over the next 15 years? I heard it crawled around and fucking crawled up my anus. Some people like a tight ship, you know, but personally I like a tight pussy. Everyone needs a piece of pussy once in a while. Man, the only way you get some pussy is someone dies and wheels it to you. Redneck noise. Hey Sarge, check this out. Perfect, I'll send it home. Huh? 16 years old, yeah. Fucking 5'10" with an 11-inch schlong. Needle dick, needle dick. That's not a baby penis. Why would anyone say that? Was it like a pencil thin? No. He looked like a fucking adult, but he was 17. You're kidding me. This his free weight was a two-handed curl bar at 165. He was barely weighing 200. Me? No, my free weight is probably about 150, and I weigh 150. Waist size 28, jacket size 44, 46. Waist size 28, 30. Politics, man. Politics. What's with the budget cuts? Drew, you've been eating meds for 13 years. Yeah, well, where's my steak and eggs and my protein bars and my rifle and thing? Drew, the war's almost like beating like a dead horse. There's no need. The what? I thought it was 2009. I was like, oh, Drew. Coffee. Hey, nice pad. How do we get some tail around you now? So, nigga, brush your teeth. Do you talk to your mother with that tongue? This stuff ain't so bad. I got the Dunkin' Donuts creamer in there and granulated sugar. Hi. God damn it. I'm looking into my own eyes thinking, holy shit, that isn't you on the screen. You're just a little dead boy. You're just a little Grateful Dead kid and fucking wearing a big shirt with throw up down the front of it. That isn't you. What are you, some kind of piss drinking cop? Well, throw some more shotgun in your shoulder then. Why don't we all just drink it like this? Pull! Burn! Burn! Fuck. I had stuff to say too before I got lost in my own eyes. It's hard thinking of that's me. It's weird. No, it's not hard. It's actually not even there. It must have been the roids from fucking yesteryears and that half-pound Richborough. No, I don't know. I don't have a foot ruler anywhere around here or anything just barely larger than what fucking measure myself. I heard his cock has a bracket so I don't step on it. Bang, bang. Always, forever. Fretless, mercilessly. Huh? It's not the same old skit. It changes like it's a telephone like gossip line, like whisper ear to ear, and 10 people down when it comes back to you. That's not what I said. Except you tell the same joke like you're beating a dead horse, and it's like eventually you've said it 100, 150 times, and it's like way different. There was one, and it's a guy goes into a gun shop to buy the most expensive bullet in the gun shop to kill someone. At the same time, a guy's going into a wedding ring store to buy the most expensive diamond to marry someone. And the joke riddle same time is of course I'll marry you, because the guy that went into the diamond shop wound up buying a full-size refrigerator treasure chest full of gems for the price he could have gotten one lousy diamond. The guy buying the most expensive bullet was offered a variety of cheaper bullets, and he got sniffed out by premeditated. So he got an attempted murder. He was arrested and jailed. And the lady said, of course I'll marry you. Like the Herkimerson thing. Yeah, like that whole table I got back there with. So there was that one, and then the next was I don't know, I'd have to look back. It's little old me, all by my lonesome, all alone, poor old me, over here, all alone. Huh? Oh, the other joke, yeah, it was penises. Oh, penises. Oh. It was always, forever, huzzah. That's how it goes. That's the catch line, the punch. That's the catch line to it. So she says, mercilessly, masturbation, poop piss the blood out same time. And she looks at the guy and she says, that's frivolous, stop it. And so the guy says, sometimes, I'm sorry. And the girl says, always, forever, huzzah. I mean, that's just 3 parts to it. And what the hell is in between? Would I give too much detail on the bullet notes with? I'm not sure. Masturbation. Sometimes. I'm sorry. Guys have to apologize and everything. It takes 2 to make a baby, by the way. Sore. Yeah. Not even blue. Not even blue bulls. Red Bulls, yeah. 10,000 Red Bulls, 100,000 cigarettes. I'm not an alcoholic. Blue Bulls, yeah, about the size of 2 peas. And a fucking Lincoln log for tiny tots. You should have seen me freaking 25 minutes ago laying on a mattress with a stomach out to here full of coffee McGurgles. It looked like, I was like, oh yeah. Oh, my unshaven pants. When I looked down, I couldn't even see my belt. Fucking digestion. It was bloated, man. Huh? Me? Knee. Bang. Well, it's to the dent before the knee, actually. Yeah, with some, like, larger than golf balls on occasion. I don't know what the hell the steroids did to me. I thought I was gonna go kill people 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Submarine, Coast Guard, Army, same time. Or fucking anti-terrorist SWAT personnel. Childhood's fucked. Damn it. Yeah, well, first thing you know, I'm heading to Iraq on my sniper rifle. Next thing you know, it's been 13 years worth of medicine. I never went to war. I guess they're trying to tell me there was a war at home. Like the war on terror, war on at home. On homeland, at home. And being civil service volunteer between 2003 and 2008 was enough of a part to guide my country to eat medicine for PTSD 25 years. It's only been 13. Firefights, dead bodies, explosions, prep service, no service, 25 to life off your feet for medicine, EOPTSD schizophrenias. You see any action in the room here? Some ambulances with some fucking frag grenade went off over there, and there's 3 ambulances on a highway, and machine guns over somewhere else. No, nothing like that. Anything traumatic from youth? No, not enough coffee, I guess. Fuck. Oh, this shit I posted in a 30-minute long day. The what? Oh, I almost made a baby once. She kept the damn thing 7 months. Over half a year, she grew a stomach out with my seed. It was 2006. We were 16 and keeping. I caught rebound when she got the abortion. And I thought I was going to marry the legs. She'd wrapped the legs 15 times behind my back, and I noticed myself attached to her afterwards. That didn't work out. She'd been with the same guy like 5,000 days now. Yeah, I know, it says 250 in the little black book, but how many were one night stands and how many were repeating? Did you even know 175 of them? Yeah, I didn't even catch their name. I think I just nailed them right quick. I fucking scribbled down a nothing. But they're there, and they're there, you know? But that's just how it went. It's like, some Marlboros and pussy. So, yeah, sure, okay. Squeaky. Well, that was boring. Well, it's tomorrow, Drew. Bang, 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 bang. Get your Marlboros, get them while they're snot. Fuck. Next thing you know, I'm like putting a ring on my finger going, yeah, maybe I'll... Yeah, no, that's okay. No, I quit smoking, actually. Pacifiers, binkies for old people, you know? Nobody, come on. You sure we're going to get some girls later? Yeah, shopping with Mom, and I got some, yeah, go on and play, guys. I've got to go home and work out with my dad. Yeah, I'm going home and work out with my dad. What's that from? Bruce Willis and that little kid that looks like the Sixth Sense, right? What is that? Unbreakable, I think it was. Bruce Willis, Sam Jackson film. Shyamalan. He did this Sixth Sense, I think. Yeah, Unbreakable, a couple more. The Village, I think it was. Lady in the Lake was another one. Shyamalan. Signs with Gibson. I'm going to work out with my dad. Not today, guys. Sorry. Yeah, next thing you know, I put the ring on, and I was like, gone aren't the days the lady said please. Gone aren't the days the lady said please. Like brown-eyed women. Like, the bottle was dusty and the liquor was clean. The sound of thunder and the rain pouring down. Looks like the old man is getting around. But in that one particular Jerry Garcia song, they says, gone are the days where the lady said, please, don't you crucify me. And I'm over here. I was over here, putting a ring on, saying, gone aren't the days the lady said, please. One of these days, some bitch will ask me out. Some biddy from my little black book, somebody, some girl, some freaking fracking femdog of a hoe diddy will ask me out. I'm not gonna go sniffing up skirts and smacking a bitch up like punch me in the other eye, maybe I'll get pregnant anymore. You never heard that one? Oh, that'll be the third dirty joke of the session. So it's a guy and this chick named Grace, and they're doing it, and she's in a heat wave of attempted conception, so she can properly bear seed and give birth to new creation. And
he's going, Grace, Grace. And she's going, yeah, yeah. Grace, keep it down. I think your dad's in the driveway. Grace, Grace. And she's going, oh. Well, cover my mouth then. I can't help it. And so he goes to put his hand on her mouth and he punches her in the eye. And she goes, oh, punch me in the other eye. Maybe I'll get pregnant. Punches her, and so he goes out and cold clocks her. You know, and she goes, ow, ow. She, Grace, but your dad's outside. But. Yeah, do me in the butt. Maybe I'll get pregnant. So he's screwing her in the ass in the front in the front room of the house, in the couch in the living room. And the dad gets out of his truck, turns the truck off, and walks in the house. The boyfriend runs butt naked out into the backyard, hiding. And Grace is just... So as he pulls out, Grace craps on the couch because he pulled out too fast and ran out the back door. Grace shits on the couch. The dad opens up the door and sees a pile of shit on the couch, and says, "Young lady, who took a poopy on my sofa?" She just points, in the corner, their mouth covered, and so he takes the dog to the side of the road and shoots it dead. I guess it was. You got all the bullet points to the joke, and a lot of people laugh at the end of it when they shoot the dog randomly instead of hunting down the boyfriend or getting the boyfriend involved at all. I tended to laugh when she crapped on the couch when he pulled out too fast. Some people got really nervous, like, should we keep telling these intimate details about this attempted procreation, conception, and keeping for birth, in this some sort of valid form, because the dad's right there idling, and he's saying, no, no, we should, maybe no, maybe no. But she's loving it, and so all the guys are like, and he pulls out, shits on the couch. So the dad walks in the house and asks her, shoots the dog. See, that was always a puzzle for me. It was I don't get it. But everyone generally laughed at when he shot the dog instead of the girl or whatever. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I toss her salad, but I don't shit where I eat. Something like that. It's like nonchalance. Two people are having the adult conversation over cocktails on Cassadine Isle, and we know the little people are at the kids' table, but it's make do with what you have. Your $1 million bottle of scotch in your house at the fucking lighthouse, fucking house on the rocks, dry scotch, no ice. The kids' table is over there, but you're making do, and both of you having the adult conversation in the adult world. Well, the kids, we don't even look at them. And finally, he comes up to you after going, Dad, but Dad, Mommy, Mama, Mum, Mommy, Mama, Mum. And she's like, what? Something like that. So the kid gets close enough to where he's tugging on the wall at someone's rear trousers. So one guy says to the other, yeah, I'd toss her salad, but I don't shit where I eat. Hi there, Scout. What can I get for you today, scamp? Yeah, I'd toss her salad, but I don't eat where I shit. Hi, kiddo. Isn't that awful? Straight out of Helena Cassadine's playbook. Alright, when I shut this thing down, I gotta just plug it in. It'll take 4 or 5 hours to post, maybe. 35 minutes at the fucking very least. Coffee? Don't mind if I do.